Hi, I'm Ömer and this is my Microprocessors term project. So I integrated an RC car with a Bluetooth app on my phone. Bluetooth app sends a continuous stream of characters to the microcontroller. And microcontroller decides on an action based on these characters. For example, if you press the forward button, the application will send an F, and so that microcontroller will read that F and decides on an action based on these characters. I used an HC05 Bluetooth module for communication with a baud rate of 9600. So this was set on this microcontroller, and whenever the microcontroller receives a character, it forces an interrupt. So interrupt service routine updates the character, and my main program uses those characters for calculating purposes. I also used a motor controller unit, as you can see in this part. This red part is a motor driver. This handles the current of these DC motors because microcontroller can't handle the current. So microcontroller sends a PWM signal and logic signals to determine both direction of these motors and also the speed of the motors. That is controlled by the PWM signal in this part. So when you try to control a DC motor, you have to use this module, otherwise you can't drive that much current on your microcontroller. So I will now open this car. I add a switch, then we will connect this to we will pair this Bluetooth module with the phone. So this is now paired, and we now can control the car, as you can see. And I implemented right and left turns by just stopping one side of the car and giving full power to the other side, so that the friction in this part, in this section of the car, will force the car to rotate, as you can see. And now I will give you a demonstration of the driving of this car and in the range also. So